friends. I hope you're all doing well. So this is Anna from Soul Embrace Intuition, and today I want to do a little bit of a different reading, and honestly I would like for this to be a weekly reading that I do maybe on Wednesdays or Thursdays. I don't know. I'm filming this on a Wednesday because I've been more and more prompted, and it's been a while since I've been prompted to do more readings and videos talking about things that are beneficial to your personal growth, to your spiritual connection with your divine source, with your higher self. Not just the regular readings, which those can contribute, you know, but typically they tend to lean towards relationships, which are an essential part of our lives. But there's other things that we need to do in order to have the best solution, the best experience in relationships, all kinds of relationships. We need to be ourselves healed and grounded and connected, right? So I've been wanting to do these type of readings to see what divine source has for us in terms of our own personal growth. And I had found this set of cards. It's an emotional repair kit. Forgive my nails. Emotional repair kit. It was a New York Times bestseller book by Judith Orloff, MD, called Emotional Freedom, and I'll put the information in the description below. I found this in the bookstore. I was drawn to it, and I've had this for a while, and I myself have read it, a few of the cards here and there, but I haven't followed it as a program or anything. It's just out of curiosity, I'll pick a card, right? Daily practices to release yourself from negativity is basically what it's about. And it talks about courage and fear, frustration, loneliness, anxiety, depression, jealousy, anger, and how to flip it or to move beyond those very low vibrational kind of feelings and emotions and behaviors. So I'm just sort of playing with this idea, okay? So I'll probably have to tweak it a little bit to see if it doesn't quite work out, but let's see what happens. I'll put the information for this below in case you're interested in getting it for yourself. I truly feel that it would be very helpful for everybody to have it and to actually follow it, and because it allows you, if anything, it gives you a subject to ponder during meditation or throughout the day. It's really good. Okay. So the cards are an awkward size, so let's see how that, I really would prefer one card comes out. If I see that multiple cards come out, I'm gonna have to do a different way of choosing the card. I've shuffled it already quite a bit. I've also shuffled the support cards here, decks that I'm gonna use to support the statement. Let's see how this works. Okay. Spirit, let's see what message, what do we, I don't even know the question to ask, to be honest. What negative behavior or thought pattern or feeling do we have to release? How about that? Okay, during this week, and let's just make it a weekly. I'm going to try and do this on a weekly basis. Okay, so for this week, what negative energy do we need to release? And I would like one card, please. And this is for the collective that's watching. We've tapped into their energy as best we can. Oh, Spirit, I need one. Let's try that again. Nope. Could I have one card, please? What negative energy energy do we need to release this week? Try one more time. Even, oh, thank you, Spirit. Fear. Okay. So we're dealing with fear this week. Identifying fear and courage. You can begin to conquer fear by evaluating its present role in your life. The quiz on the reverse side of the card provides a baseline of where you currently stand with fear. As you answer the questions, realize that it's a start of a new growth that you'll build on to alleviate fear. Once you compassionately clarify your relationship to this feeling, you can release it more adeptly. Okay, so I'm going to put the questions, because obviously, you know, I think we have supporting, I don't want to deal with the questions at this point. We're talking about fear and turning fear into courage. So that's the theme that we're dealing with this week, okay? How do we deal with that? Courage is the emotional mechanism that overrides fear, imparting the strength, clarity, and spunk to conquer obstacles. Being courageous, though, doesn't necessarily mean you don't have fear, just that it doesn't control you. Having courage does mean never giving up on yourself, no matter how many fears arise. So, I don't know if this is clear at all. Probably isn't, but I'm going to write the questions and then how to score it for yourself in the description, okay? All of this information will be in the description. I highly encourage you to follow through and really ponder and answer the questions honestly. And now we're going to do the reading based off of this. This is sort of like the overlying energy or theme for the reading, okay? Turning fear into courage. Okay, so let's start with okay, Spirit, what message do we have for the people watching this video, the collective that's interested in turning their fear into courage? What are we dealing with here? What's the message here today? Oh, it fell right on top of it, look. Let's see. Cycles. Everything has its right time. Honor the cycles of your body. Tune into the moon's magic. I will tell you that the Scorpio full moon, which I believe we are still under the effect of it, I certainly have been feeling it hard. I have in my chart Scorpio moon, Scorpio moon and Scorpio rising. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I have been purging and releasing, and it's been stuff that I thought I had already taken care of, by the way. It's been quite incredible and very, as soon as I let it out, it's like I feel like relief, okay? I don't feel sad, I don't feel, it's a necessary purge. So everything has its right time. There's something you are concerned about, that you're afraid that some of you, okay, I'm hearing this for some of you, you feel like you're missing out or you're gonna miss out on something. Time is passing you by, okay? Time is passing you by for some of you. So let's see. Let me push this aside here. So. You know what? I want the animal cards. Let me get an animal card here. Okay, Spirit, let's continue to add details to this message. Oh, thank you. Badger. Abandon compromise and fight valiantly for what you believe in. Wow, yeah. This, I'm hearing, this could be career, this could be relationship, this could be a lot of things, okay? There's something that you really, really want. And a certain circumstance in your life is causing you to compromise on something you feel very strongly about. And these people are, I said it, okay? There's people in your life that are sort of like inserting fear because there's something that you want to do, and that's the theme today, right? Fear, from fear to courage. I think this message today will help you look at things from a different perspective, because everything has its right time, and you feel like it's the right time. There might have been delays because of what's going on in the world, but it's just a delay. It's not a permanent dissolution of what it is you're wanting to do. You cannot compromise. You have to fight valiantly for what you believe in, because you know deep within yourself that whatever this thing is that you're wanting to do is the right thing. And you have to honor the cycles of your body, and honor also your intuition. Okay. All right, Spirit, what other details do we have for this message? That's too many. What other details do we have for this message regarding changing fear into courage for the collective? How do we change? All right. You want me to take them? I'll take them. Oh, they snuck in another one. Look. Trust in the unknown. A lot of you just have to really rely on your faith. Trusting, you have to be the fool from the tarot deck, okay? You have to trust. Trust in your intuition. Trust in the unknown, which is you don't know. We don't know our future. We don't know what's happening 5 minutes from now. You can make all the plans you want in the world. It's still not going to guarantee that it's going to come out that way. So you have to release your need to control. Trust that there are things happening behind the scenes that are working in your favor. You have to believe that. You have to go through life believing that the universe conspires to help you. Shield Maiden, make plans and focus. Yeah. Oh my goodness. This is a very consistent message. Make plans and focus. You need to put your shield up to protect yourself from the opinions of others that are instilling fear in you. I think for some of you, you're wanting to move away. You're wanting to travel. You're wanting to go into the next phase of your life, which is an adventure. The cycle. You're probably at the end of a cycle. We're gonna pick some tarot cards here. You're probably at the end of a cycle. We'll probably see some 10s. I wouldn't doubt it. 10, number 10, right? The end of a cycle, because you're ready to begin the new one. And the people that were with you during this cycle that's ending are instilling fear because they're afraid. They're giving you their fear. And we're going to turn that into courage. Look at her with her shield and her sword ready to fight. Very sort of Queen of Swords energy. She's like, okay, I'm ready to battle here. I don't want to hurt anybody, but I can. If I have to. And you have to sort of take that stance, right? Make your plans and then just focus on achieving it. Focus on achieving it with the guard up. Okay? The guard isn't to be kept up permanently, because you have to then nurture your dream and your plans, right? You have to then soften. But behind the shield is for exterior negative energies. Okay? Behind the shield within yourself, you're nurturing your plan, your ideas, your dreams, your desires, your goals, all of that. And then we have Star Ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. I mean, how consistent can this get? Again, you have to follow. You very strongly want to do something, okay? Very strongly. And you're being encouraged by spirit, by a divine source, to follow the voice of your soul. Stand firm, okay? Stand firm with your desires and your goal. Fight valiantly for what you believe in. Right? Forgive any external noises that you might hear, okay? I can't help it. It's beyond my control. Okay, Spirit, let's get... okay. What's happening here? What other information do we need? Thank you. King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 4 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 2 of Swords. All right, enough with the swords. Okay. So what's this about? Okay. You've been under the, for some of you, you've been sort of under the control of these people in your life that have been very influential. Whether it's a career, within your career, maybe people at work. I have a feeling this is more like closer individuals, like family, loved ones, friends, people, but people who have had a very strong influence in your life have been maybe a bit controlling. It could be family, which we sometimes feel we can't really say anything against, but you can stand your ground, you can stand firm, especially if you're an adult and you have plans for yourself, for your life. You feel like the voice of your soul is calling you to do the thing you need to do. You need to pursue it, because you will be miserable. You will live a miserable existence if you don't follow the voice of your soul. So you've been in that kind of wanting peace and harmony. You've been searching for that, wanting that, but you need, and you've had a blindfold on because they put it on you. These external people, external energies put the blindfold on you, not so that you couldn't see the choices that were before you. You know, maybe they meant well, right? Out of fear. Again, fear is devil energy. It's so controlling. It can really paralyze you. It can paralyze you. So you keep reassessing the situation at hand, right? You're assessing the situation at hand. One of the choices is no longer viable for you. One of the choices, which is staying behind with that old cycle, right? With the same actors from that old cycle. I'm not saying that with every new cycle we get rid of everyone in our life and start finding new people. That's not what I'm saying. However, you do, if you've learned and grown within your cycle, if there are people in your life that are almost toxic, right? They, instead of help, they hurt, even if they don't mean to. If that's the case, yes, sometimes you have to separate yourself from those types of people, because if not, you won't evolve and grow, and then you'll stay stuck along with them. You think those people that are in that kind of fear mentality, like the world is out to get you kind of thing, you think that they're advancing and that they're happy? They're not. They're not following the voice of their soul, but you are. You are. And this has really been tormenting you, okay? This has been tormenting you. You've had to sort of take a time out for yourself. You've been really thinking. You've been thinking and processing, maybe meditating, hopefully meditating. I always encourage, in every single one of my videos, you're going to hear me say, you need to meditate. Because it's not about, you know, reaching an enlightenment. I mean, yeah, that's nice. What we want is just to quiet ourselves, because we have the answers within the silence. The answers are within the silence, okay? I can't explain it any other way. For myself, it's going to be different than for you. I see like movies, sometimes a movie plays, not a Hollywood movie, I see scenes from of people in my life, or strangers that I don't even know yet. I see them like a little mini movie in my meditations, and I let it flow in front of me, and I don't obsess with what is this about. I just look at it and move on. Sometimes I see still pictures, or it just depends, or I hear words. It's going to be a different situation for all of you. You need to take a time out if you haven't already. You need to rest and relax, so that you can have the space, the mental space, and give yourself the physical space as well to really ponder on what's happening at this phase in your life. Then we have the let me show you the Four of Swords. I think most of you have seen it, but I'll show it to you in this deck. Then we have the Five of Swords, right? You're feeling a little bit defeated, but you still have 3 swords in your hand. And I honestly, whenever I see the 4 and the 5 of Swords come out together, I feel like the person in the 5 of Swords has picked up those 3 swords on the wall, and that's what he's carrying. This character, this person, has taken the swords that hurt them, and they've claimed them, and now, like, they've conquered that. Talk about conquering fear. They've conquered that kind of pain, whatever that was, from the 3 of Swords that we don't have here. But the 3 of Swords is on the wall. They're the ones that caused pain, heartache, right? Some kind of disappointment at the very least. The 4 of Swords is after the 3, after the pain, or discomfort, or discouragement, is the rest and rejuvenation, to ponder and to take yourself out of that situation mentally. Then comes the 5 of Swords, right? There's been a battle, right? And it's left behind, because you have 3 swords in your hand. You've taken them, and now you're not going to give up. You have the upper hand. You're starting to reclaim your power. You're starting to develop your courage, right? Now I have these 3 swords that I can fight with. Okay? Remember, please, I do not do readings based off of the actual interpretation of the tarot deck. I am an intuitive reader, okay? Keep that in mind. All right. Then we have here something a little bit interesting. We have the 5 of Cups, which can indicate, focusing on loss. So there's 3 spilled cups here and 2 bright, shiny cups behind the figure. It might not be very clear, but there they are, spilled here on this side, and the brand new ones are in the back. Cups are emotion, love, also can be like psychic abilities. It can be a lot of things, that emotional realm, right? Intuitive realm. But it can also represent love. And there's 3 that the person is focusing on. So maybe that's what you've been focusing on, is your loss, right? The negativity that's been around you. I don't know what you lost, but something happened. There's something for you to salvage here, okay? I don't know if it was in a relationship, what happened. This card is telling me you can still salvage something, right? So it doesn't have to be that you separate yourself from a person in your life. Maybe there's an opportunity to salvage an existing relationship, or a job, or I don't know exactly. We can clarify a little bit what that card within this situation, what it means. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is a message. It's a message coming towards you from an individual. It's a slow coming message. So the Knight of Pentacles, it's sort of like the slowest knight of all the knights. We have the cups, we have the sword, we have the wand. The Pentacles is slower. And I think it's because he's more thoughtful, he's more grounded, he's more cautious with his decision making, and with the choice, the movements he makes. So, and when I say he, she, I'm referring to energy, okay, that I'm seeing or feeling. I'm not referring to gender. I know it's hard to separate that, but that's what it is. So there's a message coming towards you about, and I feel like it's about an opportunity for you. This thing you're wanting to do, maybe going away, maybe you want to go away to school, maybe there's a career opportunity for you, somewhere away from where you are now. Whatever this dream you have, the pentacle is related, can be related to finances, but I see it as an opportunity, okay? And then we have this King of Cups. A person who is very in tune with their emotions. They can be shy, they can be very nurturing and loving, a very patient person. I don't know, we'll have to clarify who this king is someone who seems to be offering you a cup. So maybe this is something that you're going towards. Maybe this is what you're going towards, a person that's waiting for you, wanting you to come to them. Maybe the King of Cups. Maybe this message is from the King of Cups telling you, can you please come? I'm coming, or you're coming. Who's coming? So let's see what information I can get. How anything else to clarify here? Okay, let me get information about the King of Cups. I believe that this is the same person, the Knight and the King. Can I get information about this person? It's too many. Oh my goodness, come on. Please. Thank you. Why is that so difficult? Communication, right? The messenger communicating. Information, ideas, vision, perception, curiosity, muse. I feel like this might be a collaboration, a collaboration of some sort. I want more information about this person, please. Okay. 2 I can do. Opportunity, look at that. Opportunity. Hello, collaboration. There's a collaboration here. Someone has already maybe sent you a message, and that sparked this excitement for you to be able to now move forward to a collaboration of some sort. Business, creative, I don't know. Collaboration. It's an opportunity. Open doors. Yeah, this is going to be an opportunity. This collaboration that might be coming towards you, that seems to be coming towards you, is going to open the doors for your future, for this dream that you have. It's going to open the doors wide open for you to run through it. It's going to be very welcoming. It's going to develop connections for you. Okay. And then we got balance. Oh, mirroring here. This King of Cups. Manifesting. This King of Cups has manifested this opportunity for you. That's what I heard. Mirroring. You have been manifesting this for yourself, but they manifested also this opportunity. It benefits them as well, so that you can both interact. This might be someone who's interested in you romantically, and they're coming in under the guise of a professional collaboration. This is just going to be for some of you, okay? They want to be able to interact with you within this collaboration. and it can conflict with, this is going to conflict with those negative energies that are bringing in this fear, okay? So that's why this is going to be a little challenging, but you have the power. You make the plans and you focus on creating this for yourself. That focus has been you manifesting this opportunity of collaboration into your life. Okay. Spirit, can I have more information about the Five of Cups? Do I want this one? No. Okay. Can I have more information about the Five of Cups? Discontent and boredom. Discontent and boredom with your current situation. Whatever that is, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a career, whether it's just your location where you live, you're discontent and bored, and you're looking at the opportunity that this new end of a cycle, you know, maybe you've graduated school and now you can move on to the next phase of your life. You're in a relationship that's just not working, and you've found an opportunity somewhere along the lines to end it and move on from it. It could be a number of things. You're living with your parents in your parents' home, and someone calls you and tells you, hey, I'm gonna rent, I got a new place and I have a spot. You want to come and move in, and let's you know, come and let's do this, whatever, let's work on this project we've been working on, blah blah blah, whatever, I don't know. Discontent and boredom. And what about the Four of Swords? Communication, throat chakra, intuition, fulfillment of wishes, power, sacral chakra. Good Lord. Yeah. By taking the time to rest and relax, and that includes meditation, okay? This person is like solid, like they've been encased in chocolate almost. Why do I say chocolate? Okay. You know what I mean. It's like they've become a statue because they are in it for the long haul. They're taking that time for themselves to it's almost, to me, the Four of Swords is prompted by some kind of a heartbreak or a loss or a negative event. But to me, it resembles very much the hermit. Someone puts themselves in hermit mode. Four of Swords, sort of an event puts you in that mode, right? That's how I interpret it, okay? So by taking that time out, you're going to be able to connect with your intuition. You need to clear or balance your throat chakra for communication, because there's people or a person that you need to communicate with, right? That you need to have a very strong conversation with. And then the sacral chakra, which is your passions, your sexuality, passions, creativity, right? That is, it's probably already stirred up, okay? This rest is stirring that up, allowing you to communicate, allowing you to tap into that passion and creativity for yourself, okay? And you've tapped into your intuition, and you have now the power to fulfill your wishes, okay? And that's how you transform fear into courage. Okay? That's how you transform fear into courage. By doing that work for yourself. Okay. I like that. All right. Okay, Spirit, what other details do we have for the collective's message here? Let go. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Let go. Once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Wow. Trust in the higher good and guidance of spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart and will do everything in our power to protect you. Pause it if you have to and read it. I don't know. Listen to it again. You need to let go of those negative energies that have kept you in fear or in less than behavior, okay? You are a shield maiden, okay? You make plans and you focus. You're a manifester. That's right. Okay. One more message and then we'll look at what you need to change or work on during this week. And this is all happening. This is an energy that's supporting you this week, okay? And maybe you're putting yourself in the hermit mode this week, or you're thinking about it, or you're full on ready to go. And this was just like the last little tidbit that you heard to encourage you because you are ready. Everybody's in a different phase within this cycle, okay? But for whoever identifies with this message, okay, this is the week that supports this kind of behavior for you to forge ahead. Inner wisdom, you know what to do. Hello. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. I'm not making it up. I couldn't if I wanted to. Okay? It's freaking beautiful. All right. Spirit, what does my viewer here, what does the collective need to work on this week to try and get them out of this fear and negative mentality? Oh my goodness. There it is. And you know what? I'm going to take these two as well, but this. Surrender your belief in scarcity. Yes. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. That's right. That is right. I hope you can see that. Surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Absolutely. That's where the faith comes in, okay? Trust in the unknown. Let divine do their part. You do your part. You make plans. You focus. You have conversations, right? And then behind the scenes, divine is like, oh, look at them doing this. All right, let's do this. Let's do that. Let's help them out. That's what I think they're doing up there. Turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. Yeah, turn it to spirit. Go into your meditation and ask for guidance. Ask them to help you, to give you the answer of what you need, and you will get it. I promise you, you will get it. Maybe it's through a reading. Maybe it's through a conversation. You're walking down the sidewalk and you hear someone from a car saying a word. You never know. Be open to seeing signs and hearing signs and all of that, okay? The synchronicities. The universe talks to you all the time. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Holy moly, this is all connected to these energies that are holding you back. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in life. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I'm so happy I did this reading. You have no idea. So happy. Beautiful. And let's end it with a message from the archangels, because they always have beautiful guidance for us. Archangels, what beautiful message I know you have. What guidance do you have for my viewers here? For the collective that's been watching this video, that's going to be making some big, beautiful changes in their lives. You are safe. Archangel Michael is protecting you. Look how hot he is. I mean, I'm just saying. That might be wrong, but he is. Archangel Michael says, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. you will walk into courage. You're going to walk yourself into courage, okay? By doing the things that you need to do. Watch this video again so that you can get the ideas, okay? So you can hear it, take notes, whatever you got to do. I really want more information about that King of Cups for some reason. I don't know why. Because I'm nosy. Spirit, can I have more information about the King of Cups? Just to end it, you know, because oh, this is way too long already. Just a little bit more information about the King of Cups. Listen. Heal. This is a person that listens to you, okay? That wants to help you. Their heart chakra is, all their chakras seem really, this is a very healing energy for you. The King of Cups, indeed, okay? They listen, they have a healing energy, so you will know who this is in your life when they come in, if they have not come in already. You might know them already. All right, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this resonated. If it did, please like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. All right, my soul embraces yours. Till next time, namaste. Bye.